Hello, Labdien, sveiki, ciao, I'm Iveta and this is my crafty channel where I'm mainly speaking about my knits, but also I love to make vlogs, so usually I'm putting all together. And if you don't like to watch vlogging part, you can go to the timeline and I will mark where starts podcast. I'm sharing about my knits and other crafty thoughts. If you love to see how is going on life to small business owner, mom, just a woman, you are welcome to watch fully video with starting with a vlog. Let's go. Morning, it's Wednesday and I started this mittens yesterday and see how much I have done, but I must say I was knitting for a very long time. Last evening I got to sleep only on 1:30 I believe at night. So beautiful. One scrap left and other one I need to join a new yarn ball. I really hope to make a Sophie scarf too, because there will be a leftover and it would be great to use it for Sophie scarf and make this beautiful set. Don't worry that everything is in one side, there is no side. How you will wear in that way it will be. It doesn't matter where you are putting this. Hello in my messy workshop. It's crazy because I even don't know what to say. It's too crowded because of my many hobbies, many knitting projects. And actually today, just in hour, I will meet my knitting friend, new knitting friend. If to speak about me, I don't have many friends. I actually don't meet many people. And somehow I feel quite full with my life, my family, and I can't manage many people around myself. And yes, therefore it's if I'm spending time with someone, for me it's special, like very important. And I will meet Alexandra. We have been met only one time. Did I said it right? I always have problem with this past thinking grammar. But yes, we have met only one time, but we were chatting on Instagram. And yes, it would be great to meet again. I'm really looking forward for this. And yes, and I have another friend, which is a crafty friend. We brainstorming a lot of crafty things together. We have a plan to take a part in some markets together, which also is new for me. And yes, and turns out in 1 week I will meet both of them, and it's huge for me. So I will go to walk my dog. I will take this as myself. I prepared a gift. This is my Go gift. I think it's very useful thing. I will add a picture how it looks. It's a leather tray, and in my home this leather tray works in many ways. Like, for example, I have here the same tray. I have here some knit stitches, unfinished leather project, needle stoppers, and the money, everything I have here. My kiddos are using this by them bed, keeping there like some cream, hand cream, maybe also a lip balm, because in winter time it's very dry feeling on your hands and on your lips, and kids usually can forget to put on gloves or mittens, and then they got quite itchy and red skin because of the cold weather outside. Yes, and therefore to the nighttime they also using a hand cream. And yeah, I think it's very useful thing. I usually use it too, and I hope Alexandra will love it. I know that my other crafty friend loved this gift. I just want to gift something with what can be useful, actually. Not some stash which you just put somewhere and you will not find a use from that. It's very blurry all the time because this came in front. And I'm putting you in many weird places, like right now you are standing on my printer. And I will take with myself this knit project. Maybe we will knit, who knows? Therefore I will take it with myself. I all the time using this bag. Actually, I need to work on this peeling stuff with machine to fresh up my bag. But if you could know how much this bag can handle actually in weight, I'm going with this bag also to the grocery shopping, and sometimes it's super heavy because I feel after all pain on my shoulder, and it's super, I don't know, it's super strong with this stance. Actually, I'm thinking to make another tote bag where you can sew on, but I don't know how strong is that kind of tote bags when your straps are sewed on, because this is with metallic studs, you are like snapping together. And actually I'm selling these straps together with the studs, not only leather straps, but I'm adding like 3 colors of studs. It's super durable bag. I love it. So, okay. So weird to film yourself in public place. Let's go to meet my friend. Let's move a little bit. I just want to show you. Alexandra is so very, very generous. I can't. And I got a gift not only from her, but also from her husband. So we will drink a tea and eat a snack. And I will show what Alexandra bring me. This morning I actually was telling my daughter, oh my god, I really want to bring some nice gift, but I don't want to gift things which people don't need. So therefore I decided to gift her this leather tray, and she loved it. But what she did, she bring me this yarn, and also this yarn. It's all is Dundiga yarn, and it's very 3D type. See how beautiful it is. There is some sparkles. I'm planning to use this yarn for one color work, so I have another type. Oh my god, I love this Poopsiki. I'm calling this like, because they are so fat and I love it. She also bring for me this yarn. Oh my god. So I feel so spoiled. I don't know how to say it, but I really feel so, oh my god. And it's so nice yarn. She told me that for me I need only 2 of this and then I will get a sweater. And I think I can manage. There is people. I think I can manage, if it's a color work, I can manage 2 sweaters. At first I was planning to knit this Sari Nordlund sweater from the book, but I found out you need to have like 3 colors of yarn and I didn't have it. And yes, and therefore I got this yarn. We were meeting like, and she told me that she has a leftover, she will bring me, but she bring me more than a leftover. It's crazy. And then I was planning, okay, if I have only 2 colors, I will knit this sweater, which I really loved this color work. I think it's very, very beautiful. But now I have 3 colors. It's amazing. I was so happy. The only thing which bothers me is the meetings in the cafe and there is a music all the time, pew 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 pew, and this bothers me quite a lot, like to concentrate to hear a person, and therefore I feel super tired. I would chat with her for a very long time. We were speaking not only about knitting, but I think we have quite a lot to speak about knitting too. And we were speaking about animals because she has 2 dogs, like greyhound, yes, and basset. And also she gifted me this, and this is funny. You will laughing about me. She told me, I don't know what to do with this, but you like bling bling. Ta-da! Oh my god. All car become, you see, the ceiling of the car. Zakishi. Very lilac color. But I think if you add some another color, which could make it softer and not so purplish, maybe some mohair or brushed alpaca. And the first time I can try to knit a bonnet. I know the word in Russia, chepchuk, like a bonnet type hat. I would like to try with this yarn how this look. I feel spoiled. It's amazing. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to home. I need to finish today this fingerless mittens. Okay, let's go to home. Very happy person. It's amazing. I hope they will not run away from me. Oh my god, they are so cute. zoom in. I just will keep away from them. They look so comfort. Painting. I came to this place a long time, haven't been here, but let's see. My plan is to get pumpkin and carrots. Oh yes, we don't have a pumpkin, but we have carrots. That's very good. I need a lot because I have idea. I want to make how it is, like fake salmon from carrots. Oh, there is apples too. Oh, it's nice. Not the Sony. I don't know how it is in English. No. What we have here? Sadly, that they don't have pumpkin. What is it? Oh, this is like pumpkin in marinade. Oh my god. And this is like garlic green stuff, also in marinade. Oh my god, this is so great. Oh, this is really great. I would love to try this. Haven't dated for many years. Okay, what we can take here? Let's film. This scarf sometimes isn't very handy. But okay. Carrots. I think that's enough. And I think I will take this mix of dried apples, pumpkin, and I don't know how it is boombi. Okay, I need to calculate for euro 80. Last week was really full with many finished projects. At least for me, it's a lot. Meeting people, friends, and yes, many happy moments in my life. And how you see, I'm wearing Lumme sweater. It's blocked, but I will stand up a little bit. But but while I was blocking this part, stayed with a wrinkle. Maybe I need to steam it, but I have only a steam iron. I don't have this stuff like only a steamer, but this is a sweater. I feel very comfortable. I don't wear anything under this, only my bralette. Maybe I can go even further. So, and this time I put on pants because I don't have anything else, and it's quite long, how you see. So I'm wearing like pants which isn't very long, with very nice socks from organic bamboo yarn from Ida's shop. And this is my outfit today for you. Very warm, I love it. In this room we don't have heating during the daytime, but I feel very nice here. And actually I would love to have like airy flowy skirts for this sweater in the same color that I'm going, and they making movement like they are super light fabric, something like this, nothing like puffy and big, but yes, I really love it. So this is my Lumme sweater. I knitted it from rustic type yarn. It's half, this gray one is a half sheep, half dog, and I'm adding also a brushed alpaca silk mohair, but this, maybe you see, it's very hairy, and it's from this dog part. And my friend was thinking maybe this is a husky dog, maybe. And this red one is also 100% of sheep wool from Lithuanian brand. I will add a picture how it looks, and I also added a brushed alpaca silk mohair. So, and my gauge is quite big. How you see, I separate to the sleeves sooner. Actually, I was ripping out this sweater at least, I think, 3 times. At first I messed up with the color work. It was my second time when I'm knitting color work sweater, and I really did it wrong at the beginning. But after all, I don't remember what I did wrong, and then I like finished a pattern, but sleeves was too deep. Therefore I unravel it till a big flower and put the sleeves. I was afraid this will be very hard, but eventually it was very easy. And how you see, I am a petite, my arms also not very long, so therefore pattern on the sleeves are smaller than original it must be. But I think it looks very cute, and I'm happy that I have a sweater like this in my wardrobe. And yeah, I'm very happy. So would love to repeat. As I have Sari Nordlund book, I really enjoy that book. I'm obsessed to knit from that book because I have already made 2 projects from this book, and now I'm knitting the 3rd one, which is a gift for my mom. Tomorrow she will have a birthday, and on Saturday we will go to her visit, and I will need to bring this gift. So this much yarn I have left. Let's see how this pattern calls. Thaleia shawl. It's very beautiful. Oh, I'm showing you from the wrong side. This is the correct side, but it's very long. Oh my god, it's very long. But yes, there is the idea that you are knitting also after all in garter stitch. So I will knit how much yarn will give me this possibility. but this is how it looks. I think soon it will be finished, maybe today, we'll see. I have some plans what to do for my work, so we'll see what will get in priority, but I really enjoy to knit this sweater. Chair, come back. And and I'm using, of course, my favorite one, yarn from Maruma, Latvian producer, Latvian artist. So she has a shop on Etsy, and this is a super washed merino hand dyed, and this is a Suri silk mohair hand dyed. Yes, and I'm knitting, enjoying this knit because I'm knitting on Knit Pro needles. I think they are very beautiful. I don't know, and they are very nice. I really love these needles. Maybe this part could be better. I really like cord from the Chiago needles. This sometimes I'm using even a heater to make them straight. But this was a new needles. Actually, I bought them because I sit and broke previous one needles. So okay, but this not finished. But as you saw, I was knitting fingerless mittens, and I managed to knit also a scarf. I will add here pictures or video what I have, I don't remember. I already gifted. I really love that. I used my also very old stash yarn. I had the very beautiful Angora type mohair. It wasn't enough for a big garment, but for accessories it's quite enough. I think I can manage still knit scrunchie. My middle one daughter is using knitted scrunchies all the time. She loves them. It was hard to knit a black. Actually, I was doing it very intense, and I believe I was tired too from this black color and very small gauge, because I was knitting fingerless mittens on 2mm needles, and then I had a migraine, but thanks God it did go away in one day. Present is gifted, and new owner is very happy, how I know, and it's amazing. I love that. Next one, I really was waiting for this podcast because I can't wait to give it to my daughter. I finished Sophie hood. It was quite a long knit actually. If I can knit a scarf quite fast, this was longer. Maybe because you need to follow a pattern how to make decreases and increases for this hood. Here is a stitch. Actually, it's maybe you can see, maybe not. It's quite, I don't know. Not super perfect. I really don't know. Maybe we can do this in some other way. Maybe I will knit this Sophie hood, but from the lighter fabric, because I am using Hair Drops Alaska held together with Drops Mohair. About Drops Mohair, I don't have any bad words. It's just a very available mohair. Depends of the color. Some of them is softer, some not so much soft, and you feel itchiness. But for Drops Alaska, it's very heavy yarn. But if I at first was planning to knit Josie hood, it was super heavy, and I unraveled it and started this type of hood, and I think this looks much better and not so heavy. So let's try. I have here a mirror, and let's try to put on. Yeah, and I hope my daughter will love this, because she's wearing balaclava. usually, and she's putting it like this around her head to the balaclava, also a scarf. So we'll see, maybe she will love this also without balaclava. I have some leftover from this yarn. I was hoping to manage to knit fingerless mittens, but I'm afraid it's not enough, and I really don't want to buy more, therefore I believe I will not knit for her. Maybe I will just use this type of yarn with this red mohair to knit for her. The same maybe pattern which I was using for gift. I don't remember which it was, I will write, but maybe that type of fingerless mittens I can knit. But unfortunately I believe not from this yarn. I really don't want to buy more. Next, as you saw, I got a gift, bling bling yarn. Actually this is a leftover already from project. And I was holding this together with my very old stash merino wool in very like light lilac color. I put this, and also I put a mohair. It is a light pink, or you can, they matches very nice, yes, but you can use also, there is a beige one, but I didn't have enough. Usually, well, for project I used out this ball and a little bit from the second one, because I was holding in double this yarn. And when I started to knit a bonnet, I didn't have any pattern, so I started to think how to knit this. It was my knitting style before I deep in the knitting pattern world. I didn't know about this community. Then I was knitting like everything from my head, and I remember that even my family members was always laughing about me, because if I start to knit, they were asking me how many times I will unravel this project to make it perfect in the end, because I always unraveling. So, and this was that project with which I was unraveling two times, and only in third time I got it how it should be. So, and it's in Russia it calls chepchik. I don't know how to call it in Latvian, but cepurīte, I don't know, just little hat. But in English I believe it's a bonnet. It's hard to understand which side would be a correct one, but I believe no, this one. I'm ready to wear it for you. And yes, I knitted this long threads. Doesn't look good with my outfit, unfortunately, but with black one would be nice. And yes, my idea was you just do like this and wear like this. So what do you think? Did I manage to knit chepchik bonnet or not? I saw that girls can do like this too. I need to just close up in Italian bind off. I haven't managed it yet, and you can wear it like this too. I really like how this color eventually become in this one. I'm thinking, can I manage to put this with a black yarn? I will try to make a sample how this looks. If not, I know, just I'm not sure that this yarn is enough for another bonnet. Maybe is, but maybe not. So therefore maybe I can use this with the dark purple. I don't know, but But I loved this project, as I had a session last year with balaclavas. I don't know how many I knitted of them. It just was knitting one after one, and I really like it. Also, you can just put it off, and I think it looks very cool with outfit. And you can, when you're going out, you can put it back. Of course, it's not for a very cold weather, but for a soft kind of weather, I think it's very nice. Bling bling. I think it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I really love this. And yes, that was my obsession. It took almost all weekend. I was knitting only this, but I really was in the mood. I need to manage how to knit this project, and I was writing down everything, and maybe in Patreon I will put tutorial. So would you like to have tutorial? Please tell me. For Patreon, I have very small subscription price. I just think if I'm putting this extra job and effort for this to make a tutorial, I believe it would be very nice to put in Patreon and just to get some small rewards about this. It would be great, and in time just I would love to buy some coffee. Actually, this sweet Patreons which I have right now, they covering for me monthly coffee. I'm buying coffee packaging of big packaging of coffee, and I have, when I'm drinking, I'm thinking, oh, this coffee is from my Patreons. Yeah. And what else? Yes, I was experimenting this type of yarn. I have in my mind one project. I would love to knit a tote bag, but I want to felt it. And this is the same yarn with brushed alpaca. And I felt it, and it's so nice fabric. In the end, I'm thinking, oh my god, maybe I need to knit a huge piece of knitted fabric, many pieces actually, and make a coat for myself. Oh my god, it would be so great. And this is a brown version. So for this sheep and dog mix yarn, you don't have many color options. You have this and also natural white. And there is how it looks, a color work felted. This was a sample for this project. So if I'm someday I will felt this sweater. Oh, my nose. Very hairy everything. So felt this sweater, I believe it will look like this. And yeah, definitely I'm planning to knit a tote bag. I believe it will be very fluffy and very nice project. And also I will self-made a pattern for this tote bag. I think I will use the same which I already knitted, but my idea is to make it in double knitted to knots in linen like lining, and try this option. Also in the weekend on Saturday I had my friend. I didn't film how we were meet each other and what we have done because we were chatting about many things, and even we didn't manage to chat about some important things. It was truly friendly like meeting, and I wanted to teach her to make leather rose, but I haven't done it for 10 years, so it was like, oh my god, how to do this. It was like I needed to try to understand how to do it for myself too. And all what we managed to do is to make leaves, and I just will show you how this looks. I used this red leather. My hands was super red all weekend. But we still need to, oh, this I need to open. But this is how it looks. And this is leaves for the rose. And here I will need to manage to make a rose. When I was making rose from the leather, I was sewing and it was very hard to do this. And now I'm thinking maybe I can glue with a hot glue maybe. Let's try like this. Or I had the idea maybe I just can make already a small holes where I can put and sew this everything together. Also, I made another type of pattern for flower from the gold. There is only 3 details, and you put this like together and connect in the middle. And eventually, but yes, it's hard. I believe you need to sew this, and then eventually you will have a flower like this. Now it looks quite messy, but yes. Oh, there is one more detail. I'm sorry. There is 4 details actually. So you're opening. Let's put it here and here. Oh, now it looks even better. So I hope you can see how this looks. So one flower is ready. With the rose it's more complicated. I believe when I will have more time, I will work and do this. Try to make this rose with the leaf. Yes, that I was making and chatting with her. So and we didn't manage to make fully a flower, so I hope to do this. Oh my god, this looks very nice, and you can put here like a pearl bead inside or something like this. Yeah, that was after meeting my friend. Of course, I showed you, I met my new knitting friend, Alexandra. It was amazing, and I actually am super surprised how similar we felt after this meeting. We decided that next time we need to meet somewhere in calmer place, because this music in a cafe, when you hear all the time toots 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 toots, for me it's too much information. I can't separate like that noises from chatting with my friend. Well, I can, but if I'm doing this, I become super tired and anxious. And actually, after this meeting, I asleep. I felt so super tired, like a like a small kiddo. But yes, so that's it about knitting. I shared about a little bit about what I'm making for my brand. So I still need to work on some orders, how always. Really want to embrace my website, like invite my customers to this website. And if you are like willing to buy something from my shop, for all YouTube viewers, I will put a discount code in my description, so I will know that it's my viewer who's ordering from me, so it will be your benefit. And for Patreons, I also will put a special discount for Patreons, a little bit bigger. And that will be a Patreon like special code if they sometime willing to buy for me, because for friends I would love to offer like better price. But yes, this is my gift from me for you. If you would love to have, like, for example, like some supplies for your knitting, if you are knitting tote bag, I can offer you leather handles for example. Or if you want to beautiful organize your table with some tray, also I can offer. this is not only to bring a customer more on my website just because I want to sold more. I just want to meet my customers. I want to meet customers who come and buy because of me, my word, my craft, that they love what I'm making. Because I believe in Etsy I have issues mostly with random type buyers who just cracked out how it is to buy on Etsy and get eventually item for free. And I believe that this type of people don't buy on brand websites, on like personal brand websites, artists, directly from the artists. I believe they are mainly customers. I don't know how it works in Amazon or eBay, but on Etsy it works. And I believe this information is going somewhere. There is a channel where people, I think, sharing about it, and therefore these cases become much more and more and more. And maybe if you are a seller and you selling something very specific and your customers are very specific people, you will not having this type of problem. But I'm selling like accessories and garments, and my customers can be everyone. I'm really working very hardly. Not this week. This week I was mainly putting effort in this gift and small Etsy orders. I'm putting effort in my website, just working on sale all the time, piece by piece, looking what can I improve. And soon I will add more color options for linen, and maybe even new products for summer or something like this. I don't want to promise, but it's my plan what I want to do. Therefore, I think I will finish. I really love what I have finished. I really love to share with you with all my new pieces and some pieces in progress. I have many like whips there, but I don't want to pick up every time them and show you. We will get back to them maybe when there will be some huge progress, or maybe when they will be finished. We have a very wintry weather, but I hope it's the last time because I'm already in a spring mode. It's the last month of the winter, and I'm really looking forward to the March. Already with my son, I'm planning what we will grow on windowsill. We decided about cherry tomatoes because every year we had this chili peppers, but we have so much chili peppers right now at home. Even 1 year before, we haven't eaten up everything, so therefore I think cherry tomatoes would be the great choice. What you are planning? Do you actually grow something on windowsill if you don't have garden? And how is your mood? February should be very short month, right? So I hope you have a very nice mood, and you also knitting beautiful things, or making something beautiful, or reading some interesting book. And really wish you a great next week. Feel a spring more, and thank you that you were here with me. Like, give me a comment, because I really love to connect with you. And let's meet you next time. Bye.